Yo, hello guys, so today we're going to play possession game again, but this time with 3-5-2 instead of 4-1-2-3. Okay, so for 3-5-2 is more about crossing the ball because your wide midfielder here will be a bit deeper, okay, instead of being a winger here. That way, a bit harder for your wide midfielder to go into the box for a cutback or take a shot himself. Usually you'll be ushered wide here into the wing area. If you can dribble, that's good. But the thing is, it's better to just play straightforward football where you just cross the ball inside. Okay, so you want tall CF, okay? I'm actually using Ronaldo, but since Haaland is on the good form here, just use him. Okay, so 3-5-2 is a bit different, I guess. When you play, it depends on the opponents that you play, basically, because you only have one player wide, unlike in the 4-5-1 or 4-1-2-3, where you have a fullback and a winger. Okay, you have two players wide. That way, it's a bit easier for you to go through the wing because you have support. But since you only have one player here, so if you go here, you will be marked, right? Basically, this one we're playing against a 3-6-1, so this is almost similar if you play against 3-5-2. Basically, against a 4-3-3, okay? If you play against 4-3-3, the opponent's midfield line, the three players, will be covering the three player at the middle, okay? So that means your wide midfielder will be free. So it's easier for you to go into the wing, okay? Because they are a bit compact. So a bit easier for you to go through the wing. But if you play against a 3-6-1 or 3-5-2, where the middle player of the opponent will mark this, but they still have a wide midfielder, the LMF, RMF there, to mark these two, okay? So since this is possession game, your wide midfielder will be a bit stagnant here. Okay, if you play others, maybe they will make forward runs. But since you play possession game, you have to make the runs yourself manually. So you want to get the ball to them and then do 1-2 pass. Okay, so get the ball to them, do 1-2 pass with your AMF here or your CF here. Get the ball, get him into the wing, then pass it back to them, and then cross the ball. So this also means because they're staying here, right? Staying stagnant here, your MF can run wide into the wing here to cross himself. Okay? So yeah, a bit hard to do compared with 4 at the back with wingers where you have 2 players where you can just run here. Okay? And then you have another support. But yeah, you can still make it work. But if you play against 4-3-3, then 3-5-2 is quite effective because this wide midfielder will not be covered because those 3 midfielder will have to cover this 3 player in the middle here. Okay, and then the fullback will also have to cover the CF and the MF later in the final third. So this guy usually will be free, the wide midfielder. I will make another video, maybe a part 2 for when we go against a 4-3-3. But this time is a 3-6-1. So this is almost similar to 3-5-2. It's okay. So we'll use 3-2-3-2. No, 3-1-4-2. Okay, want to use 2 AMF, similar to the 4-1-2-3 tactic. For the CF, I like to use a combination of a deep lying forward and a goal poacher because deep lying forward will drop down a little bit so that he have some separation between the center back. That means he can turn to give a true pass for the goal poacher. So yeah, I like to have the combination there. Or you can use a whole player AMF too. If you put a whole player here, you drop down, right? And then the whole player will go on top of him. So you kind of have like a dynamic run. So it depends on you, but I like to play with a goal poacher and deep line forward here. I'll see you later in the game how it works. Oh no, not this one. 3-2, 3-1-4-2. Okay. See in the game. Audio. Right. Yeah, one thing is you maybe want to put deep line on your wingbacks if you think it's a bit hard to defend with 3 at the back. You can also put deep line on the anchorman, the MF, okay? Because if you put on both of the wingbacks, when you go forward, when you attack, right? So if you get countered, a bit hard for the wingback to drop quickly. So if you put one of the deep line on the DM, at least if you get countered, you still have 4 players at the back in the defensive line here. Okay, so this kind of be like a 5-3-2. So you can play with only one deep line here. So like a 4 and then 4-2, 4-4-2 or 5-3-2. You can also put offensive instruction on one of the wingback if you want, right? Just push one of the wingback forward a little bit, okay? But I wouldn't suggest to put on both of them because it makes things a bit harder for you to get out from behind, so a bit easier for you to get pressed. But yeah, we can try. Put one offensive on the left mid here. Okay, that way if you swing the ball to the other side, he'll be a bit higher. But suggest only for one. Wingers. Okay, so you can run into the wing with your MF here, but somehow the CF is not staying in the middle. As you can see the space that you have. Oh no. Let's take our time here. They're playing blue, so a bit defensive. As you can see here, it's a bit hard for you. So you want to play like a 1-2 over here with your wingback. Since it's possession game, right? So they won't make the runs themselves. Because they want to give the options for a pass. Right? You can do something like that. Into the wing. Alright, let's go. Since they're playing blue, so not that aggressive there. Right? Because they're playing 3 at the back, so you can do long ball into space. But if you see here, the right mid here, the right mid over there, it's kind of like quite close to the defender. But with the offensive instruction, he'll be a bit aggressive, a bit higher on the pitch, okay? So you might want to consider that. Right, so it's now balanced. Drop down, plug off. Plug off first. Okay. Ah, it's a foul. So it's going to be tough to go through the middle against 3-6-1 or 3-5-2 because they have a lot of players. Alright, kind of like that, into the wing. Another goal. Yeah. See the space that you have. Because you're playing against 3 at the back. So you want to do like a long ball like that. Because if you go higher up the pitch, usually the midfielder will be marked. The white midfielder will be marked by their white midfielder. But if you're a bit deeper, then their white midfielder will kind of be like a bit higher. because especially against a 3-6-1 here, because they do not have forwards to press you. So the white midfielder kind of have to be a bit higher. But if you play kind of with against 3-5-2, they'll be a bit closer to your white midfielder because the 2 CF can press you. Here, and they're like, oh man, too slow to pass the ball. Bit clunky, Dumfries. No, drop down. Why is just standing there? You're going to concede. Spur one. It's okay. Legend difficulty, man. Just the reaction is too fast. Yeah, kind of deep there. More about crossing. It's okay. Let's see. So you can do like 1-2 here, and then you're free. No, that's a poor pass, but as you can see there. Oh my goodness. Doesn't. Okay, so if you go higher up the pitch there, the white midfielder, opponent's white midfielder kind of drop down a little bit. Alright. It will drop down a bit to cover the white midfielder. And your white midfielder will be stagnant there because it's possession game. Right? It will not make the run forward. So you have the space to run into the wing there with your AMF. Or you can do 1-2 with your white midfielder. You can run into the wing and then cross it yourself. Something like that. Or you can pass the ball to your wingback first and then do 1-2 with your AMF, kind of like in the previous example with Robo. Through the middle, a bit tough to do, but you can still do it if you play a combo with deep line and goal poacher. Let me show you. See, there it's covering, right? Man, the shoulder charge. So let's say we pass to the white midfielder first, then you can do 1-2. Kinda like that, but bad execution though. Switch to the closest play here. Come. This game cursor change is stupid. Ah. Good interception. Oh man, passing is awful. It's over the first half. Let's see some example. Second half, try to go through the middle.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution on the field.
Okay.
Number 9. Coming on to replace him is
Here.
number 10.
1-2. Like that. Then you have the wing. Oh, not score there. Bad movement there by the CF. It's just lingering around instead of being in a good position. Okay, but as you can see they're quite easy, right, to go into the wing. Just 1-2. Because they only have 3 at the back, so no cover. But still your wingback will be covered, and because of possession game he will not make a forward run, so you have to do the 1-2 manually. Let's see some example through the middle. Okay, we set it back. Right, so through the middle here, you want to attack through the deep line forward side. Okay. See there, the opponent's right mid. You see here, he's a bit higher, right? So your offensive left mid there, Robo, you can see up top there, it's pushing a bit higher. Right. Let me see Dumfries in the same. Okay. Here, Dumfries is on the same line. Okay, because he does not have offensive instruction. Okay, but Robo there pushing a bit higher. Over there. There's Robo. As you can see, Robo there, and when you go up the pitch, the right mid of the opponent there will drop down to cover him. But if you're a bit deeper, and then you can try to do a long ball, through ball like that. So having a good, having a center back with a good passing is quite useful there. Could have just give a true pass there, straight into the wing. Yeah, having a center back with a low lofted, no, a weighted pass, so that your lofted pass, your like a true ball, L1 triangle, will not go out of the pitch. That will be good too. So here, yeah, you can do something like that. That's a 4-1. Here, we go wide, then go to the middle here. You can see the separation. Benzema here, right? So Benzema and Haaland here is not on the same line, because deep line forward will drop down a little bit, so that he have some separation between him and the center back. Okay, that way you can turn or drag the center back out of position there, giving you a passing lanes. Yeah, you can see how it works there. But here got shoulder charge there. This game is so annoying, man. I mean, if Di Maria got a penalty, a foul from a soft push from behind, this shoulder charge thing gotta go, man. Or they just make it foul every time you push from behind, only from the sides, man. It's not that hard to do, right? Shoot that thing. See, from the side is a foul, from behind is not a foul. Such bullshit. It's okay. Try to get at least one more goal. Alright, so but that's basically it actually. I use play 1-2 pass with your wingback to get him into the wing, or use your MF to go forward yourself. Nah. Use your MF to go into the wing yourself to cross the ball. Or you can use your deep line forward to turn and give a true pass for your goal poacher. Okay. Nah. As you can see that the separation between the deep line forward, and also because of that makes the positioning of the goal poacher and the deep lying forward a bit staggered. Easier for you to pass the ball between them. Man, still can't win the ball, man. Even though. Ah. Okay. Kinda like that. Is it offside? It's offside. Yes, a little bit. See that again. Here. You can see? Deep lying forward. Some space there. Giving a through pass. So creative playmaker is kind of like whole player, but whole player a bit more aggressive with the forward run. Creative playmaker, he wants to get the ball sometimes. But Iniesta here is actually a unique card because he's actually a whole player, but he have a creative playmaker playing style. But the legend card, epic cards, they kind of like have hidden playing style in my opinion. Like they work both ways. Here, 1-2, and then we are free already. Oh, what is that header? Way off. Man, need one more goal. Too many chances already. Ah, so quick. Man, this ref is so biased, man. Oh, shoulder charge, finally. Alright. Something kind of like that, but the execution is poor from me. Sorry, guys. Can turn to give a true pass to your goal poacher. Okay. Alright. Finally, the third goal. Erling Haaland. Yeah, I'll make a part 2 to see the difference when you go against 4-3-3. It's a bit easier. A bit more straightforward. Because your wingers is free. You do not need to do 1-2 pass like that. To get your wing back forward into the wing. Here the MF, right? Just go into the wing yourself. Can do something like that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, crossbar. Yeah, so ideally you want AMF who can cross the ball. Oh. Oh ho ho. Alright, that should be it. 3-1, we got 3 goals as usual. But yeah, it's more about showing the examples how to attack. Okay, so to recap, 1-2 pass with your wing back. Go to the wing yourself with your MF to cross the ball. Or use your deep lying forward to give a true pass to the goal poacher. Or pass it wide into the wing for your wing back. Or you can do a long ball, a long through ball with your center back to the wing back. Okay, so yeah, try this out. Let me know in the comment section, and I will post the part 2 against 4-3-3 tomorrow. Yeah, almost even, 35, 35, 30. Not bad. Okay, so with that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.